Hey, what is going on, everybody? This is Ray from Rated R Reviews, and I'm here with a cool little video about the one and only Batman. Of course, Batman has had many iterations over the years, all the way from the original Adam West to now the Ben Affleck or the Batfleck, however you want to call him. I'm waiting patiently for the return of Batfleck in the Justice League movie. For the most part, everyone's pretty much loved the changes except for that George Clooney movie and Joel Schumacher mess and all that crap. But hey, I'm not here to talk about those Batman. The new Batman by Ben Affleck. I gotta admit, when I first heard that Ben Affleck was gonna take over the role from Christian Bale, obviously, just like a lot of people, millions of people, we had our doubts, and you know what? To be 100% honest, our doubts were completely abolished. They were completely destroyed because when Batman v Superman came out, even though Batman v Superman had its editing problems, had its story issues, Batman was pretty much one of the main highlights of that movie. The character himself, Batman Bruce Wayne, came out in Detective Comics number 27 in May 1939. 1939. The Batman is still relevant to this day. It's been changed up many times. It used to be a serious detective comic, and then kind of became more of a goofy, funny, eccentric billionaire storyline when the Batman came out with Adam West in the 60s and 70s. And then kind of just like became a cartoon figure and everything, and then all of a sudden it was turned by Michael Keaton into a darker, more serious toned Batman. And well, we were much happier with that Batman, weren't we? Then all of a sudden the Batman kind of turned into this hokey, funny character by Joel Schumacher and blah. So for me, that was absolute crap. It was so bad I could not watch it at all whatsoever. And well, those movies are blah. Then of course it was saved by Christopher Nolan, who created the Batman with Christian Bale, totally brought it back and made it even better than any other Batman before it. And then that trilogy ended, and now we have Batman with Batfleck. And we are just enjoying the time now of the DCEU, and we are hoping that everything gets bigger and better and more entertaining, and we just want a good Batman movie. And with the release of Justice League soon approaching, just a couple of days away, I am so looking forward to this Justice League movie with the Batfleck and every other single character in the movie. But this video is about Batman. So yeah, Batman was created by Bob Kane and Bill Finger. Bob Kane being the artist and Bill Finger being the writer. It has been an incredible lineage throughout the years, through comics, through TV, through movies. It is a trifecta. Now we are having the new Justice League that's going to lead to the Batman, or the next Batman trilogy movies. On top of that, he's going to be sprinkled in a few other movies here and there, whether it's the Flashpoint Paradox, or it's going to be the Aquaman movie, or another Wonder Woman movie, or if they ever do another Superman movie. Batman is here to stay. Batman is one of those characters that has lasted the test of time by just bringing inspiration to those who are hopeful and simply terrorizing those who are bad, who are just villains. And of course, with the Batman, you can't have that the Dark Knight without having those great villains. Of course, the Jokers, the Penguins, the Riddlers, Two-Face, the Catwomen, the Poison Ivies, the Banes. The list goes on and on. Let me tell you something real quick. All right, Batman v Superman. I never reviewed the movie Batman v Superman, but that scene, that warehouse scene where he's fighting these guys with machine guns and everything, holy, it was amazing. And the thing is, just in case you guys didn't know, that entire warehouse scene where he was fighting was actually storyboarded, designed, shot per shot by the man who actually did the storyboards for the actual cartoon series, the Batman animated series back in the 90s. It was drawn by the same guy. Zack Snyder actually went and got the same artist to panel the shot per shot fight scene of Batman in the warehouse. Because if you see a lot of the cartoons from the 90s from Batman, the animated series, a lot of the scenes from the 90s, a lot of them look just like that. And yes, it was Frank Miller's Dark Knight storyline that inspired this Batfleck that Zack Snyder brought to us. But it was storyboarded by the animated series guy, and I thought it looked fantastic. That is like my favorite scene in the entire movie, next to the fact that Superman brings Doomsday up into the clouds and he gets hit by the nuclear missile, because that was straight from the comic. That was awesome. Anyway, yeah, guys, Justice League is coming. I just wanted to cover a little bit of history on the Batman, a little bit of how I felt about it, a little bit of overall tension that people might have about the Justice League movie. Some people say, oh, it's going to be another Batman v Superman. Oh, it's going to this, it's going to that, and blah, blah, blah. I think it's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it. I'm a gigantic fan, and I think the Batman is going to be incredible. Okay, guys, this is Ray from Rated R Reviews. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Peace out. I'm Batman.